Anyway, listen, your Feel Good Breakfast Show might be taking off for the next 2 weeks after today, but for all the sporting fans out there, there is still plenty of action, just even starting tonight and over the weekend. There's lots to look forward to, and we've got to start off first, I think, with a historic game, South Africa taking on Zimbabwe in the first 4-day format of the day and night test match.
It's really cool. So let's get into some of the changes there. So they've reduced it from 5 days to 4 days. This is all in an effort to make it more viewer-friendly, get more people back into test cricket.
Yeah.
We know that the T20 format really has dominated. It's very fan-friendly.
And it's changed the way that batsmen go out there and do their things, such that test matches are lasting a shorter time as well. So.
And we've seen massive scores and massive failures as well. So the way that it's going to work, play is going to start at 1:30 in the afternoon, and it's going to end at 9, so it becomes a day-night fixture, which I think is brilliant. You're going to see 6.5 hours of play as well, so that's a minimum of 98 overs per day. The follow-on is going to be reduced to 150 runs from where it stands now at 200 runs. So it's going to make it a lot more exciting, but you're still going to have, for the die-hard cricket fan, enough to sink your teeth into.
Yes.
And of course, it's a once-off test against them, and we've kind of dominated the history against them. But this is, for me, a masterstroke. First of all, because having a Boxing Day test is in our DNA in South Africa. When we don't get it, you're like, I need it. And it's great preparation, of course, for our test series against India, which kicks off early January as well. We know that AB de Villiers is back in the fold. Dale Steyn is back in the squad. So we just await the final word on Faf du Plessis, who, of course, was coming out of a long injury run. He reckoned that when I last spoke to him, he was about 80% ready. Will he chance it? We don't know against them.
Isn't Makaya coaching Zim right now?
I don't know.
I think Makaya might be coaching Zim, which means, like, wow, this is going to be quite an epic matchup. All right.
And we don't want to make light of Zim at all. They've come huge strides forward, but it is great preparation for India as well. So our Boxing Day test is back.
Absolutely great stuff. And then, of course, the English Premier League tonight. A big matchup indeed. I might possibly lose a friend tonight. Arsenal taking on Liverpool, where Mo Salah has just... He's the man of the hour. He is the man
of the moment. I reckon he'll probably be the African footballer of the year. The Egyptian has been on fire this year, and no one really kind of saw where he came from, but a massive game, and of course bragging rights in the offing after Liverpool beat Arsenal 4-0 in August, so huge amount to play for. We're just going to gloss over that, but the two are sitting 4 and 5 on the log as well, so a lot to play for, and I think if anyone wants to mount any kind of title challenge against Man City now, it has to happen. And then of course, lest we forget El Clasico tomorrow. It's Real Madrid languishing in 4th place, while Barca are unbeaten in all formats of football.
And this without
season.
The possibility of Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it looks like Ronaldo, he took a hammering against Gremio in that World Club Cup win. So they did have that title under the belt, but he was training on his own this week, so it looks like he's a bit iffy, but knowing the man, he's not going to miss an opportunity to play an El Clasico, so I'm sure he'll force his way onto that field. But if they need a win now, if they want any hope of challenging for the La Liga title, they have to win now.
And I think especially after winning his 5th Ballon d'Or. So it's going to be 5 versus 5 on the field. He wants to show that he is the man.
This was his time, but it's magic. But I think the good money is on Barca, but you can never count Real out of the game.
Absolutely. Well, enjoy the sporting action all over the weekend, and of course, we'll be doing it again next year.
Oh,
that's 3.